Hello, dear Capricorn. I'm gonna keep this reading short and simple for you. I know you're a busy man or woman. I know you have a lot of important things to do. So I just want to give you a bit of guidance if by any chance you have questions about the directions that you should take for your next steps. So I'm gonna shuffle live, so please bear with me. Okay, and the cards will answer to the following questions. They are laid down on the table. What's going on? Issues you might have, what could help you, the challenges you might encounter, and the outcome if you stay the course. If you're not happy with the outcome, I'm going to pull 2 more cards. One on how to fix it. We're practical people here. And the confirmation that if you use this fix, you're going to get a better outcome. What could that be? The altered outcome. Yeah, but hopefully you won't have any major challenges in July. Let's see. First card, what's going on with you, dear Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. You're staying on your high horse. Not bad at all. Issues, King of Wands. I see a slight discrepancy of power here. The Knight is not as powerful as the King. So you are definitely the Knight. Look at yourself. You're keeping this golden coin to your chest. You're on your horse. You're going somewhere to do something with the coin. Something very good and useful. But somebody, some sort of authority figure, might actually stand in your way. Let's see. Helpers. What's helping you? The Queen of Wands. Oh boy. Are you negotiating with a couple? And the guy is not really supportive, but the woman actually would support your initiative. Looks like it. Challenges. The Four of Swords. Oh, she's quite upset, this lady. Grumpy, I would say even. Grumpy? Did she bury someone there? Don't know. Challenges, Four of Swords. Potential outcome, if you stay the course, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you get your wish fulfilled. Unbelievable, that's the best card possible for a Capricorn. Not only for pretty much everybody. Really, we all want to have all the Pentacles in stock. The love of our life, the happy family, and the huge mansion. But for Capricorn, this is the dream of their life. And they are very able to actually get there. So you're working towards it with this big pentacle here, big coin. You have taken action, but something is in your way. And this is a king. That's no easy obstacle, really. The King of Wands sits on a throne with 2 lions, left and right. He's a productive individual. His wand actually is in bloom, and he has a lot of fire behind him. He comes with a lot of fire. He wants to do things his way, not your way. If you look at these 2 cards, they don't really match. If you'd be in a work situation, I would say this is a boss. you're going with an initiative, a project, an idea to him, you know that project would bear results. That's for sure. But he just wouldn't take it. Or not from you. Or not the way you presented it to him. Because he knows best. At least that's what he thinks. Queen of Wands. It's a more feminine energy. She is an action-driven woman. She is very passionate, authentic, capable, strong. But she is a bit more nurturing than the King of Wands. She is not stuck in her ways as the king could be. So, if you don't know who this ally might be, go search for her and approach her and just bypass the king if you can. Again, if we look at the colors, here we do have some dark colors in common, yes? Which is intuition, mystery, night. You're on a dark horse. She's surrounded by darkness. She might be sitting in front of a fire, although it's not winter here, at least in my hemisphere, it's summer. But she is actually considering what's coming towards her. See, her face is saying, yeah, I'll listen to that. Moreover, she has a bunch of flowers in her hand, which means she is also generous and sharing some of her gifts. You might want to descend in front of her. So basically just come on foot, okay? Leave your horse in the stables and just come on foot and talk about the Pentacle. And helmet down, please. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She knows it. She will want to see you. Well, this king, there's nothing to do about him. And try not to do much, because he's mastering the fire and you don't want to get burnt. You or your horse, which could be your business or your current job, or yeah, that which you rely on. So tread carefully with the King of Wands. Now, you have a challenge with the Four of Swords. I'm going to go for clarification. So that's something that doesn't help you. It could be you, something that you think or something that you do is not helping you at all. You need the support of the Queen of Wands. You need to know how to talk to her, how to charm her. So let's see about the Four of Swords, how to deal with it so it actually doesn't cause you more pain. The Four of Swords as a challenge. Are you really agitated? Are you tempted to give in to some sort of paranoia about this guy? Are you this grumpy person? Did you become this grumpy person? If you're that, you ain't getting the help of the Queen. If you focus on the King of Wands and you lose your peace, your mental peace, you have sleepless nights and you're hectic and you aren't keeping your thoughts in order. And if you become revengeful, please stop doing it. Stop doing it, because you are not going to get the outcome that you wish. This woman cannot get to that outcome. As long as you're in this energy, the grumpy energy, you're not going to get your outcome. I'm not scolding you. I'm sorry. I'm just... These are all good cards, except for this woman. Paranoia, grumpy woman. Okay, let's try to see how we can actually improve the situation. Yes, so how to fix it? I'm pulling additional cards for you, dear Capricorn. The King of Cups. You have a whole suit here. You have two kings, one queen and one knight. Okay, who else is in it with you? The King of Cups is a master of his emotions. Oh, no. Now I've got my answer. Look, what I was saying is that if you stay in this negative vibration, I'm gonna do XYZ to you, A, B, C, D, and you are not going to get to your happy home, happy kingdom, happy mansion, happy family situation. So the advice from the card, when I asked how to fix it, is be like this King of Cups. He is the master of his emotions. Look at him. He sits on a throne. So basically, if you want to go there and win this challenge with the Knight of Pentacles, you're not gonna get the outcome that you could actually get if you would first master your internal world. If you go there as the King of Cups, how do you think this one will react? Let me tell you about the elements here. The King of Cups is the King of Water. The King of Wands is the King of Fire. Which one do you think is stronger? Take a guess. Come on. It's not difficult. Water puts down fire. If you're going as the King of Cups, the king of your emotions, this one, you can forget about him. He'll be out of the game. This is your advice, and it's a damn good advice, I have to say. Okay? So if you do that, do we have a confirmation that the outcome will be the expected one, or what exactly will be the first outcome or the second or whatever outcome? So if the Capricorn goes there as a King of Cups to present his idea, what will the outcome be? If we apply the how to fix it. Now don't be this guy, girl. Okay, I think I want to put the King of Wands back because he is instrumental. He is very important. Yeah. So actually I would say don't get him out of the way. It's not a good idea, okay? You need him there. He might be a bank director or something, or a business angel, or a business owner. I was joking when I was saying that he'll be out of the game. No, he will stay in his game. Just show him that you are powerful within yourself, powerful enough to sit with him at the table. So, respectfully, by the way, kings are not supposed to quarrel with each other, because in those wars, lives are lost in vain. Don't be a vanity king, if you manage to gather your inner strength, what will the outcome be? Again, not happy with the cards, not happy. Let's see this one. Two of Cups. Oops. Love. Oops. Well, I didn't think about this before, but Two of Cups is a card of partnership or love, sharing things with one another in a very decent, correct, and loving fashion. If this is about a partnership, you might turn it into a very fruitful, long-term one. But this whole reading could actually be about love. If this is about love, Capricorn, and you want someone's wife, if you're a man, or you want someone's husband, if you're a woman, because these two are a couple, yeah? Then you need to present yourself not as a pentacle, but as a cup. Offer love, and you'll get love in exchange. But I have to say, before this Two of Cups came out, I did have some worrying cards popping out. If this is a love reading, be careful. Because before the Two of Cups, I actually had the Three of Swords coming out, which is heartbreak. Be very careful. Strength jumped on the floor. This woman has tamed a lion. This is the lion within. Normally it's talking about taming yourself. Good luck, Capricorn. I don't want to go any deeper into this, because if we are actually talking about third-party situation, you wanting to grab the woman and run with it from this Fire King, I'm not seeing you well. You might be in for some heartbreaks, but you might also be in for Two of Cups. I don't want to clarify any further, because I have the feeling that there are several Capricorns with very different life stories watching this right now, and their life stories actually interfere and kind of mess up with the reading. Yeah, if it's a business, you know what to do. Easy. Present yourself as a king of your own world and emotions, yes? And be that king, because this guy, his instinct, his pure instinct, he feels you if you fake it. So stay. Page of Four of Swords, it's also a card that indicates that you need to take a break and rest, rejuvenate, recuperate before going back to the battle. This is as an advice, this card says, take a break, meditate, go somewhere where you're alone, forget about the fight for a while, and then you might be able to actually tame your inner world and go there as a king. If this is a love reading and you're trying to steal someone else's partner, I don't want to advise you in any way, because you had both good cards and bad cards. You have Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, and Two of Cups. It could go either way, in all honesty. But if this is business, it will be okay. It will be okay. Please take into account that you need to also share your goodness and your heart with the people that you want to deal with, because the outcome is Two of Cups, and the successful partnership can only be made between people who are honestly sharing. It's talking about a win-win situation. Don't try to fight or fool this king. Try to respect him for who he is. Good luck, and see you in August. Bye.